We need to understand God's principles. We need to be prepared. We're teaching people this wishy-washy word, and it's wrong. Because you see, and let me tell you something. Today, as I minister here, it is the church leaders and pastors like me who must take very, very attentive note of what I'm saying. Because God places us in a position to lead His people. And God is expecting much more from us than those who are following us. We must be very careful. People, some church leaders and Christians live their lives as if we're going to be on this earth forever. As if they are never going to die. It's a shame when the Bible explicitly says, do not lay up for yourself treasure on earth where moth and rust destroy and thieves break in. But lay up for yourself treasure in heaven where moth and rust do not destroy and where thieves cannot break in. Hallelujah. And then it says something very powerful, my sisters and brothers. It says, above all, protect your heart, because from it flows the issues of life. And some of us, we give our heart to rubbish. We give our hearts to rubbish. That's why Sasa is very busy. You give your heart to rubbish. As hy pagamisa sê, dan val jou pentie af. Dra kwai tekkies. I look for your school too. You in school. Why, if you are in school, do you want a boyfriend that is taking you to school, then you go home and smoke dagga? He's going to do that when you go work. Hy gaan die kinders kres toe vat en sy gaan weg. But because I look so. Away, what's my bro? Salute. Away. That's not for you, a man. But in church, you are learned to fear God. What communion does light have with darkness? Huh? When we become saved, the game changes. The game, I'm telling you, there's no gray areas as the end here. When we become saved, the game changes. If you have taken an unsaved wife and an unsaved husband when you were not saved, different case. But when you are saved, the game changes. Stop trying to be Jesus for other people. Because you don't like the way the brother dress and the brother speak. Because he buy by Eckermans and by choice. You want the Owens that buy by, what's die goed se naam? Skipperba, through Arrow hempies en goedetjies en Levi. Al is het by die stoltjies en Levi, het lyk so. Material, the love of material, the love of the world is enmity to God. We don't see or seek or pray or ask God, show me the soul of that man. Show me the soul of that woman. Lips, hips and fingertips. Groot duivel. You just look at a woman's beauty. You're as a mooi sister day. Here in church, hello pastor, morning pastor, how are you pastor? But he's, jy was hy varkoete man. I must phone some sisters from a different cell phone number. Because they have my number. If I phone, they see Pastor Hadley. I'm going to get me another SIM card. I'm going to phone from a number that they don't know. And then you hear the same sister. Hi Pastor, morning, how are you? Ja, hallo? Wie is die? No, it's Pastor Hadley. Hi Pastor, how are you Pastor? Klaar uitgevang man. Sy het klaar, hallo, wie is jy? Hy sê by die huis praat, maar ja. Sister, yes. En hals is net so lang na jou kouse speel. Niemand weet. Principles, enmity, and the understanding of material things. And you know what is the thing? The world is selling exactly what I'm warning you about now. But they come with it in the form that they bring it in, you see. The package is the package, man, and I package them. You understand? They come to you and they present you with evil in a good wrapped package. And it looks beautiful. You love the ribbon, you love the color of the wrapping. You don't care about what is inside. It just looks good. But you don't know it is wickedness and a abomination to God. Hallelujah.